אפילו כגון אנא שאיני מזרע דוד. מה שאמר רב אם הנחיהו בכל דור, כפי שנראה בהמשך הדברים.
At this point, I feel we've established one thing clearly.
Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again.
אפילו כגון אנא שאיני מזרע דוד. מה שאמר רב אם הנחיהו בכל דור, כפי שנראה בהמשך הדברים.
Little angels are playing in this. The second one, a third one. It's amazing.
Take the place of me, make him every kind of fool you wanted me to be.
You can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song.
That's for everybody who's been really trying to figure it out, respectively, of course. But if you don't know, it's the Aquila from Psalm 19. Declare the end from the beginning and the beginning from the end. Well, if you just see an image and a picture and not an equinox procession and the Lyra and the Aquila, well then, I really doubt you would know who the presaged king is of Earth at this time.
Something to show he's remaining in Noahide. And it doesn't mean he has to keep all the mitzvahs of the Torah. It means he's he's taken upon himself to do more than the minimum.
And you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold.
Great Indian nation.
It doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode.
I'm just screwing around.
Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman
Later at night,
or
they
a
come
man?
here into the west.
You always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand.
This is where that moon and that sun, and it's an equinox procession, and the tabernacle and the stars, and it's an incredible thing because even last night, look, these things come right here in this area. So in the morning we'll have Pegasus right here, and we'll have Aquila going down this way, and Lyra. I thought that was fascinating to see that. Almost like writing something in the sky. You know, there's supposed to be a Trump guy seen coming for 5 years.
here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Here I am up on the
כגון אנא שני בזרע דוד. מה שאמר הרב, אם הנחיהו, כגון רבינו הקדוש. שם בן יוסף שיעבור בכל דור, כפי שנראה בהמשך הדברים, אלא אפילו כגון אנא שאיני מזרע דוד. מה שאמר הרב, אם שיעבור הנחיהו בכל דור, כפי שנראה בהמשך הדברים, שהיה מזרע דוד. כמו שאמרו להם, שעליו נאמר, לא נוכל להישאר לכל מה שהוא אמר. ושאינו מזרע דוד ישוע משיח בן יוסף. לא הסוף הליבותי נוסיף ישוע בחטא מביא, לכן אמר הרב ז"ל אם הנחיהו כגון רבינו הקדוש, כך התכוון ג'ון לצורך השם ונשאר שיעבור בכל דור, ושנראה בהמשך הדברים.
Mashiach's got the world on his dick. Allodial title, capital letters, you name it, resources. Got to match the ensigns. Dictionary worldwide.
With the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head.
כגון אנא שאיני מזרע דוד. מה שאמר הרב, אם הנחיהו כגון רבינו הקדוש, כך התכוון ג'ון לצורך השם בן יוסף שיעבור בכל דור, כפי שנראה בהמשך הדברים. אז אין הכוונה שיהיה בזרע דוד ממש, אלא אפילו כגון אנא שאיני מזרע דוד. מה שאמר רב, אם הנחיהו, כגון רבינו הקדוש גם. כגון רבינו הקדוש גם כן כוונתו לנצח משיח אם הנחיהו.
16 hours and there's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip
According
was
to
through.
the Talmud, Avodah Zorah 64b, it is a Noachide who took upon himself to observe all the mitzvot mentioned in the Torah, except for the prohibition. What it means, if you're Toshav, according to this opinion in the Talmud, is that a Noachide who has taken it upon himself to observe all the mitzvahs of the Torah, but does something to show that he's not doing it to be a Jew.
כפי שנראה בהמשך הדברים, אמרו את זה בשם כיסא דוד, ובא רב נחמן לומר, אין הכוונה שיהיה בזרע דוד ממש, אלא אפילו כגון אנא שאיני מזרע דוד. מה שאמר רב, אם הנחיהו, כגון רבינו הקדוש גם כן כוונתו לנצח משיח בן יוסף שיבוא בכל.
My new invention. This one's frozen with many flavors. See all the different flavors. If you don't know, it's the Aquila from Psalm 19. Declare the end from the beginning and the beginning from the end. Well, if you just see an image and a picture and not an equinox procession and the Lyra and the Aquila, well then, I really doubt you would know who the presaged king is of Earth at this time. And that would allow anybody who has any idea of anything, ho, to be incorrect. Because this is the end of the bulwark here. And then we look up from the west into that summer triangle, and that tells us why the stuff is here in equidistant sequences. Because we can also find lots of projections here on the Earth in maps, cartography, which are equidistant conic projection. Wow, that one takes premise over others. But see, what it is that we're going to find that mapping everywhere, you know, but as the sun rises in the east, somebody said, and then sets in the west. So that's something that's going over us, and you'd have to be in the west looking up at that. In order to get it. So you wouldn't be able to, so it's going over the west, we're going this direction. But we're not. Somebody said we're going west, but I think we're going this way because the star pattern above us is going towards the west. So I believe that we're turning this way. That's why the sun rises in the east and comes over Earth and sets in the west. Okay. Globe pops.
כגון רבינו הקדוש גם כן כוונתו לנצח משיח בן יוסף שיבוא בכל דור. כפי שנראה בהמשך הדברים,